Hi everyone, my name is Kathy and today's video is the DAFI design team tutorial using book pages and crafting on a dime. You don't need expensive materials to make beautiful things. First of all, you're going to need a book and you're going to need a glue stick. Dollar Tree sells them both, but I'm sure everybody has some books in their house they've read 100 times and just sitting on a shelf. So take your book and get 6 pages. And the first thing you want to do is you want to glue together 2 of those pages. Make sure you have your tops done all the way around the edges. Get it wet but not saturated. And then you want to line up your book pages, which is very hard to do with a fan blowing on it, but hey, let's do the best we can. So, make sure all of your edges are glued down. Okay, and then we're going to take the next 2 and do the exact same thing. Now I'm going to take these 4 pages, I'm going to come right here about midway, right there. And I'm going to take the glue stick, I'm going to go down the side very generously because you don't want this to pop loose, and I am going to glue it. So here we have 4 of our book pages, and here you have a pocket. So bring this page over here, and I'll bring this page over here, okay, we have our pocket here, and we have 2 flaps. So, what do we want to do with this? We're going to glue this down in a journal. So, it really doesn't matter what kind of journal, but I'm going to be working on a nature journal, so I think that is what I'm going to use this for. Let me see. I have a pocket here, I'm going to put one here. I'm just going to take 1 sheet of paper, 1 sheet of book page, and fold it in half for thickness. And I want you to take this off. Don't throw these away, guys. You'll see why in a minute. Does that fit there? Yep, that's a good fit. So let me kind of, yeah, I'm going to take this white off the bottom too. Actually, I'm going to come to past that and just get the wording. Okay, we're going to glue this shut. Now create a pocket, and put your fold to the top, guys, because it just makes it sturdier and keeps it from ripping. So it fits, so I'm going to go ahead and glue it in. If you're going to do inking, go ahead and do it now. Do it before you do the gluing. For the sake of this video, I'm not doing the inking. If you don't have inks, don't worry about it. Go to Dollar Tree. Sometimes they do sell ink, sometimes they don't, but they always sell shoe polish. Get you some shoe polish and some little makeup sponges and go to town. Now, I cut these out of a magazine and just made a little cluster. So, yeah, I could put these on here, but I just said I was going to make this burnt herbal one, didn't I? Okay, I have some iCads made up. So I want like some kind of a cover on here. That works. And I'm going to try to get this done in one video. I can't promise I will, but I'm going to try. And all these are is index cards with paper. You can do wallpaper, you can do book pages, you can do scraps from projects with your cardstock, whatever you have. Just use what you have, what you can get. So I'll put that one there. And I want to line this one up with it. Ooh. So, put this one here. And immediately you have extra thickness to this by using the iCads with the cardstock over it. Or this is actually wallpaper. Let's see, I could do it that way, or I could do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Let's see. Walmart sells a huge bag of scraps, cardstocks. I mean, all sizes, all colors. They're all in one thing together. And, they're like $3.33, and you get an absorbent amount. I mean, a crazy amount. So yeah, check Walmart. It is not in the craft section. It is not in the paper section. Don't ask me why. It's over where the stickers and the party stuff is. You go down to party out. Look to the other side, left or right, depending on which way you're going. But yeah, they're right there. It's crazy. Usually on the bottom shelf, but they're cheap. So I made up this little card from that, and this is just torn out of a book, so that's not going to fit in there. But this one will, and this is just 2 pieces of this glued together with chamomile bath lotion, and I tore this out of a book. And it just gives you the recipe for making it. So since it's going to be a floral or nature journal, that's going in there. Let's see. You could use these as to make little pockets or tuck spots. Since I've got the light color, let's go light. Put a little tuck spot right here. Another little tuck spot on the other side. Right there. And if you want to, you can even put another little half pocket down here. Let's do that. Let's just have all kinds of places to hide stuff here. And what I would do sometimes also is when I'm gluing it, this middle section I don't glue together, so I have an extra little place there to put like writing paper in. So I have a tuck spot, a pocket, a little pocket, and a hidden pocket. And that's all there is to it. You decorate it how you want it. Put it in your journal. You can put a ribbon around it. You can put a magnet on it. You can put whatever you have on it. You can put a button here and a button here and a piece of string going around it, a figure 8 around it. It's simple, it's easy, it's quick, and it didn't cost you hardly anything to make this, your scraps and a few other things. And here's another thing I wanted to show you with these scraps. Don't throw them away. They are perfect little journal spots. Fold them together. I actually have 2 there. Let me open. Nope. Okay. I'm going to tear this, so I will have 2. I have sat here today watching videos, busting my scrap bag. So I don't have a lot left in it. Let me see, where did I put it? Do I have anything left in it I can use for this? Nope, it's completely empty right now, so I'll use this little piece here that I was working with earlier. At the end of each day when I finish crafting, I take all of my scraps and I put them in a huge Ziploc bag, and they sit on my desk. And I'll show you what I do with them. This is a perfect little thing to stick on your tuck spot. Just stick it in like so, and pull it out, all these little journaling spaces. But I used all of my mess today and made all of these to go into future projects. And I'll just keep putting them in a shoebox, reach over and grab one, and then whatever I'm working on at the time, I'll take whatever looks the best that will go with it and put something up here to cover the staple for it. And yeah, keep every scrap you have, guys, because it doesn't matter what size it is. Like this little thin yellow piece of invoice, it's right here on top of this, and you know, you can write the date on there, flip it up, and make some notes. Here's a piece of vellum, make some notes. Here's some coffee dyes, and it's, you know, front and back, so you can have anywhere from 6 to 8 to 10 pieces of extra journaling space in your stuff you're working on. So keep that in mind. Don't throw away those scraps. Use them. You'd be amazed at how much you can do. So I'm going to say, I'm going to call this one finished. This was quicker than I thought it was going to be, because I'm not ready to decorate for what I'm going to use it for. But I want to show you how to put it together so that, you know, you can put them together and decorate them all night long while you're just sitting there watching lives or whatever. And, you know, draw some little, if it's for, what I'm probably going to do with this one is I'm going to draw vines and leaves on it. You color them in green, and then I'll probably do the same thing on these and around here. I'll probably do some stamping on these. Around here I'll do some stamping and drawing and doodling and just, you know, making it mine. And that's what you need to do. Make it yours, make it count, and be proud of your work. It doesn't have to look like everybody else's. Lord knows there's a million and one out here better than me. But be proud of your work and what you do. And you got this. You can do it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.